Hello,
Hello, how are you, Zia?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Yeah, sorry to take your time. I think today we are supposed to talk about the three important prepositional words which are in, on, and at. Are you free to talk about these three important prepositions?
Yes, these prepositions are really important. It's very good to get it correct.
Definitely. This is because I've heard this from a lot of my friends and my students, and they keep repeatedly telling me to just make a video on this. And today I just thought that it's a great time to talk about this.
Good.
Yeah.
There
Please.
are a few
Yeah,
there are a few rules, but most of them just need to be memorized.
definitely. Correct. Okay. Without any further ado, just tell us more about these prepositions and how to use them in correct structures.
Well, when you look at the word on, you think, well, it is on the table. I live on planet Earth, so it's a location mostly. But we can also say I was born on January 18th. So it also can be a time.
Yes.
If we say I will meet you at the cafe, then
Yeah.
that's also a location, but it's a different kind of location. We can
Correct.
also say I will meet you at 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
which is a time.
Yeah.
So
Can
it's kind of hard to make a special rule for them. And then in,
definitely.
wow, my
Yeah.
birthday is in January.
Definitely. Okay. Can you please tell me the exact difference between "n" and "at"? When to use "at" and when to use "n"?
Well, that's what's tricky. I know it's hard to determine, but at is usually talking about um, at a time, at a place, at a location, and so that is the word at.
Yeah.
The keys are at. No, then with on, that's also a position, a place, a location. The keys are on the table.
Yes.
Um, So that's sort of the difference sometimes, but they also get used in ways that sound like they would be the same.
Yeah.
Like the birthday reference. I was born on January 18th, but that is a time, actually, a date.
Okay. Yes, that is correct. So with the mans, I've heard people just tell this in two ways. For example, some of them are using "n," for example, in January, and some of them are using "on," for example, on January 10th. Which one do you think is correct, and which one should we use in an official way?
You should use on.
Yeah.
Meet me, or my birthday is on January 18th.
Yes.
But you can say my birthday is in January. So that's sort of a confusing thing, in and on. Um, I don't know what the rule would be because you are saying you are born in a month, but you are born on a day.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure. Okay, that is great. Okay, what do you think? Which one should we use in our neighborhood? For example, some people are living beside us, and which preposition should we use to indicate that they are living around us?
I live in a neighborhood. I live in a community.
Mm.
I live in a city. I live in a state. And I live in a country. And I live in a house.
Yes.
So that would be using the word in, the preposition in.
Okay. I think here we can use only in. Yeah, we can use any other preposition here. Okay.
Yes.
And yeah, thank you so much. And what preposition can we use for the time? For example, what time is it?
Well, that would just be an answer. It is, 7:30, or you could say, meet me at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
My interview is at 3 o'clock.
Yes.
We
Okay.
left at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, okay. For the time we can only use at, yeah?
Usually, yes.
Okay. I've heard from a person and who told me that for a specific time, for a specific reason, you can use at, and for sometimes you can use and. And how correct this sentence could be?
I think at is usually for a specific time, and I agree with that. It's a good rule to think about, at a specific time.
Yes.
And at is also a specific place.
Sure. Okay, thank you so much. It was such a great help, and I think we have learned a lot of great things. And thank you so much for the whole information. I will definitely reach you out in the next video.
I hope it's helpful. I know it's a tricky thing to learn, prepositions, and it does make a difference if they are said correctly for those who are learning English.
Definitely, I'm sure it's going to be so useful for a lot of English learners. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.